The Galactic Council had approved thousands of military actions over its long history. Border suppressions, rebellions, pirate purges. But never this. The vote no one believed would pass. The chamber buzzed with tension as delegates debated Earth's growing influence. Humans were everywhere, mediating wars, stabilizing economies, rebuilding systems others abandoned. Smaller species trusted them. Too much. Humanity is becoming a shadow authority, Speaker Vorun declared. If left unchecked, they will undermine this council entirely. Some delegates objected. They haven't violated a single treaty. That's not the point, Vorun replied. They violate expectation. The final vote was narrow, but it passed. Authorization granted. The attack order. The official language was careful. Limited enforcement action to compel compliance. In reality, it was an attack. 3 council fleets were dispatched toward human border systems. Their orders: disable human military infrastructure and seize orbital facilities. No declaration of war. No negotiation. Just force. The moment the council realized. The first reports came in strangely calm. No resistance detected. That should have been comforting. Instead, it terrified the analysts. Human space was quiet. Too quiet. Then, a voice broke through. Wait, their stations are evacuating. What? They're abandoning positions. Council commanders frowned. Panic. No, the officer whispered. Precision. Humanity's unexpected move. Human fleets didn't intercept the attackers. They withdrew. Entire battle groups pulled back behind system boundaries. Supply depots were dismantled. Defense platforms powered down. Not destroyed. Removed. The council commanders laughed. They are running. An elder species watching the data felt dread. They are leaving room, he said. That's worse. The first loss. The council fleet entered what had once been human-controlled space, then vanished. No explosion. No distress call. No wreckage. Just gone. Sensors showed nothing. Commanders panicked. What happened to Fleet 1? A technician stammered. The jump corridor folded. Reality collapsed around them. Silence gripped the chamber. That's impossible, Vorun said. The technician swallowed. Humans rewrote the physics of the corridor before leaving. Shock turns to terror. The Second Fleet fared no better. Its ships were immobilized mid-jump, trapped between dimensions, crushed by spatial shear. A desperate message reached the council chamber before the signal dissolved. They didn't fight us. They rearranged space. Humanity speaks. Earth's transmission appeared across every council screen. Not military leaders. Not politicians. Just a calm human voice. We were attacked without warning. We did not retaliate. Confusion rippled through the chamber. We relocated. A pause. There's a difference. The council's panic. Speaker Vorun slammed a limb against the dais. This is an act of war. Earth responded instantly. No, war requires participation. The implication sank like ice. Humanity was not fighting. They were letting the council destroy itself. The trap revealed. Human engineers had quietly redesigned entire regions of space before withdrawing. Transit corridors now collapsed under non-human energy signatures. Council navigation algorithms, built decades earlier with human assistance, were suddenly incompatible. Every fleet that pursued Earth entered a maze of lethal physics. Humans never fired a shot. They never needed to. The galaxy watches. Smaller species broadcast, please. Stop. You're tearing space apart. Humanity replied. We are restoring boundaries. The Council tries to surrender. Emergency channels flooded Earth. We revoke the order. We demand ceasefire. We request negotiations. Humanity finally answered. Requests are heard. Attacks are not. Then silence. The aftermath. The council fleets were gone. Not destroyed. Unreachable. Trapped in dead corridors beyond retrieval. The council rescinded the authorization within hours. Publicly, they blamed a clerical error. Privately, they dismantled half their command infrastructure in fear of provoking humans again. Earth re-established limited borders. No apology, no explanation, just distance. What the galaxy learned. The galaxy believed humans were dangerous because they fought fiercely. They were wrong. Humans were dangerous because they prepared quietly. Because when attacked, they didn't rush forward. They stepped aside and let the enemy fall into the void they had already mapped. And that was when the Council finally understood. Attacking humanity wasn't insanity. It was extinction.